the ultimate sous vide pork chop and cabbage. Sous vide pork chops and sous vide cabbage. So this entire meal is sous vide.
Yeah, the entire meal is sous vide. And if you didn't know already, this is kind of cooking where we do recipes and experiments using the sous vide. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when our next video comes out. This is our basic sous vide pork chop. All you really need is salt, pepper, and we're gonna make it a little more interesting. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder and oregano. We're going to salt this side, some pepper, and oregano. Garlic powder.
We're doing this in the sous vide to ensure the perfect cooking temperature, the perfect texture, basically foolproof each time.
You don't need too much of anything. You don't want to overpower it because if you buy good meat, you want to taste the meat.
And with the sous vide, the circulation is all within the bag, so the flavors would be going into the meat, and I guess we don't have to worry about it going anywhere else.
Exactly. We put it into our Ziploc bag. It goes into our sous vide at 140 for 1.5 hours.
Oh, so while the pork is in the sous vide, let's prepare the cabbage. Why are we making the cabbage in the sous vide?
Well, when you make cabbage in the sous vide, it actually tastes better.
Apparently there's a scientific paper that people actually looked into this.
That was really interesting, right? You're like, really?
There's actual research, okay, that people, scientists made cabbage in the sous vide and then make cabbage in the regular way, boiled it for 11 minutes, and they sampled it, and apparently people preferred the sous vide cabbage because, one, the color is more vibrant. I guess when you boil it, a lot of the color is lost in the water.
Yep.
The texture is better. They did like some tests to see the structure of the cabbage, and I didn't read the whole thing, but apparently the cell structure is better. I don't know what that means. And also the taste is better. So why not?
So I'm just slicing them up. The next step, we have half a cabbage. We are going to bag it. We are sous videing this at 190 Fahrenheit, which is, I think, personally too high for a Ziploc bag, so I always use the freezer bags. If you're willing to take the risk, you can put them into a Ziploc bag if you want.
What do you mean by risk?
Well, because I don't think it holds up so well at such high temperatures. Put all this in.
Break it down or anything? It's all good?
Yeah, it's a sous vide. Salt, sugar, garlic powder.
Pepper?
The acid is what keeps the color for the cabbage. So that is apple cider vinegar. You can use whatever acid you want. You can use this, you can use lime juice, lemon juice, vinegar. So that goes in. And a stick of butter.
All right, that's it. How about these guys?
That's not it. We need to put in the apples and
onion.
Mix it up a bit. So we're gonna put this into sous vide for 45 minutes.
Okay.
We finished this in the pan, but there's a couple of ways you can finish this. You can finish this on the grill. It would be excellent. Just brush with a little oil onto the grill. Just a couple minutes each side, no more than 2. Pan, no more than 2, and on the grill, no more than 2. You can use your blowtorch. I think those are the main ways. I'm curious to try the cabbage.
Yes.
A lot of flavor. It's actually less color than I thought it would be.
I am struggling to get some cabbage on my fork.
It has a nice tart taste. Crunch is really nice. Flavor is nice. Color, I think, can be improved. Maybe a little more acid. would help it.
But I think more acid, it'll be too sour.
Maybe. Pork?
But the taste is good, so I think taste is more important than looks.
They say you eat with your eyes first.
I don't know, I feel like with some food, I don't mind if it looks ugly. I mean, I married him.
Whoa. The pork is very good. Again, this is a basic. We go from here. You can have all sorts of endless possibilities from here. So once you nail this, you're good to go.
There's like this black thing on your teeth. Like the other teeth. Yeah, there you go. It's like very stuck. Good.